every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Wait, that 53! 59. Sugar! You ain't doing nothing, Shadow!
On first down, Brady.
Safety's creeping.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. First carry for the Hall of Famer Emmitt Smith. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Emmitt Smith, 31 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Let's go, D, tight. Check. Lucky. Hey, tight.
To the air, Allen. He's going to loft one, deep left side here. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Randy Moss, 57 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Go!
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked by the relentless Howie Long.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, Not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Peterson running right. A good positive play there, 9 yards, but still 3rd and long. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession. These two teams all tied after one.
Wait, set. Wide, 20. Let's go on. No, 66. Too little, Cap. 72.
Staying on the ground, this time it's Smith. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Hatchet. Hey, home.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
He don't want it. Check 9.
Now a give, right side. It's Jackson, and he's got room. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Here we go. Hey, test. 380. 50. Not today, you aren't. Not today. Sugar.
A 1st down carry for Smith. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. A huge play there for Arizona. 43 yards. And the NFL's all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith, really solid game there. Although during his day, he wasn't necessarily known for the huge chunk yardage plays, was he?
That's so true, because when you think of Emmitt, you don't think of long, dashing runs. You think of these shorter, burst-type runs to accumulate those 18,355 yards. But don't get fooled. When he got into the open field, he could break a big one.
He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
He's taken down. Check it, reload. Go.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Okay, baby, I see you. Hey, 19.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in this first half of action. They find some open field here. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Come on, 50.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And Walker has it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Emmett. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down. They'll stay on the ground with Emmett. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Gold 50.
They'll try the right side here with Smith. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the run, it's Smith. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that, because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Open man is Kirk, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Wait, 20! Alert! He's coming! We got double up. Wait, 28!
Brady now on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, zoom!
Brady now to throw. And Walker with it over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Watch the screen!
The final shot before half for Brady. Williams loses the football, and the Raiders pick it up. It's a foot race. He's at the 50, 30, 10, and he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play.